Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to That's Fyre, baby. First episode on the new channel. Welcome. Remember to like, subscribe, all of that fun stuff that everyone's always reminding you about, My name's JD, so assuming we have new people on the channel, welcome. I feel like I reintroduced myself so much on this podcast because, no one listens yet, but that's okay. So a little bit about me. My name's JD. This is a podcast for dance music, EDM, culture, what's going on, who's talking shit. Even though it's Plurgang, I'm Plurgang personally. I know there's a lot of toxic people out there. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, everything news within music, dance music, festivals. Trying to avoid EDM Twitter as much as possible. But we all know that's nearly impossible. And yeah, just kind of talking about what's hot, what's not, what I'm liking, what I'm not, what I'm feeling, what I'm not. And but mostly what I do like, because I'm trying to have a more positive podcast and a more open and enjoyable podcast that can represent and share the culture of dance music. So with that being said, let's talk about my hiatus. Okay, I was gone for a long time. I apologize. I had one guy actually comment on my last video that was like, yo, are you okay? Where are you? And that was reassuring for sure. It was a lot of fun and a lot of it wasn't a lot of fun. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this this last time I did a podcast. It was early February, yeah, it was cool to just see someone was looking for it. I don't know. I don't think it's a bot, but if it is, we're still here. We're still here doing it. But yeah, I took a little bit away to focus on other things, right? And kind of just reassess the way that I want to approach this. So that being said, new channel, new look, new year, new me, baby. New YouTube page, new me, baby. But, yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff to be had here, right? DJs aren't really, aside from the few that tweet, and even a tweet can only be a few characters, you're not really getting as much from these people as you could or should as a fan or as a fellow artist, and so this can be a place for DJs to tell stories, give something about themselves. Some of these artists, don't even speak in their songs, It's just they bring on lyricists and vocalists outside of their bedroom doors and outside of their studio doors and let them help them relay messages through music. And it is cool because you can feel a lot of things and get messages across without words. That's why electronic music is so incredible. But as far as there being a platform that's not like written to have artists share their stories, be funny, be themselves, and I think there are a lot of fun personalities within dance music that will just help dance music continue to grow and help artists grow and help fans grow their tastes and knowledge, and that's really the purpose of all of this. That's why I'm here. And so I thank you if you're here. So with that being said, let's get into it. We're going to start off with Ultra this past weekend, Miami Ultra. What the hell? Kind of a crazy fucking cap to Miami Music Week. I've never been, but I need to go. That's another thing. It's hard to do this podcast when I'm not going to these sort of things. But Ultra rained out the first day. They closed early Friday, opened late Saturday. Kind of a mess, kind of a shit show. From what I saw online. I'm glad I wasn't there, but it looked like the rest of Miami Music Week seemed pretty fucking lit and fun. Every DJ's talking about how hungover they are. Cool, bro. No, I bet you are. If I was in Miami for a week, I would probably just eviscerate, just disappear, turn it into dust. I sound like I'm turning into dust right now, don't I? Oh, sorry. 1 second. Yeah, I would have just eviscerated. I think I sound a little better. But yeah, the rain in Miami weather kind of sucks when that happens, because you think of Miami as just 80 degrees, humid, big booty everywhere. So having it rained out sucks. When I saw them Saturday morning, they were throwing wood chips all over the place to kind of make sure that everything was soaked up and whatnot. And I'm glad that they eventually got it going, because it's a big deal, Ultra. Ultra's a big deal. It's why I want to go one day. But the highlight of the weekend, something really cool that I saw, was that Saturday night, I believe it was Saturday night, the city of Miami lifted their sound ordinance to allow for an extra hour of programming, which allowed Hardwell, the return of Hardwell, to play his 10th anniversary set. So that's just a major W. Miami, we need more cities like Miami. People who are running these cities who are like, nah, let's let these motherfuckers keep raving, son. You know, we need more ravers in office. That's what we should be focusing on. All this political drama. You know, we need to. I don't want to. I'm not trying to get into politics here, but we need to stop bullshitting. Get these ravers to office. John Summit for mayor of Chicago. That place would burn down in a week. Miami, though, the cool city for fucking doing that. You know, and it's like, we can highlight it and say how cool it is, but that's just how cities should be, right? They have this big event downtown. The first day got fucked. So the second day, let's just be good people, right? I think there should be more being good people in office. People who want to be good people in office. People who think about others in office. People who care about the ravers in office. And that is why I'm running for president. 2024. Let's fucking party. Anyway, sitting here alone doing this, I forgot how fucking weird it is. Like, I don't know if that was funny or if that was just cringe, but another thing off the top, I was talking about how the haters, of which there are many, not really of me, I don't really have any haters yet. You can have haters when no one's fucking following, but the haters, of which there are many, dude, dance music and electronic music, festival culture should be a positive experience. It should be warm welcomes, warm hugs, kisses, falling in love, dancing, twerking, sometimes drugs, most of the time it's drugs, booze, weed, friends being friends, making new friends, hanging out with old friends, you know, blowjobs to get backstage. I'm just kidding. But it should be a generally positive experience. And so Alix Earle getting shit for posting about being at Excision is it's the most bullshit thing that I've seen all fucking week. If you think you have any right to be gatekeeping dance music from anyone, like, go fuck yourself. Honestly, that's like not chill at all. Put your fucking ego aside, okay? Just because you use dance music and EDM as a, you know, as your entire personality, as the big differentiator between you and the rest of society, and the reason that you're cooler than everyone, and you were there first, so you have the right to say that this person shouldn't be at the show, or shouldn't be posting about the show, judging anyone. If that's you, that's whack, and that shit is honestly fucking over, okay? EDM is big now. There is no more super duper underground shit that you can like base your whole personality off of. Everyone likes it. So it's just unfortunate for you to be for anyone to be assholes about this shit, or anyone to think that they're better than anyone because they rave. You should be wanting, if you're a real fan, you should be wanting more people to be on this vibe, be on your vibe, be on this wavelength. You should want more cool people, because people who rave are cool people. You know, if you consider yourself cool because you rave, you should want more cool people, not less. More people means more fans of your favorite artist. If your favorite artist has more fans, what does that mean? They can keep making music. They can go on tours. Their shows can get bigger. They can keep growing. They can make money. Imagine if you were gatekept from your favorite artist. Example, the Odessa Flume for me, right? Imagine if no one showed me them, and I was never able to experience being 18 years old, like tripping balls at their show, having the time of my life. Being 22 or 23 or 24 and seeing them for like the Xth time, and it being just as good as the first, right? If, like, don't be an asshole. That's really it. And so, Alix Earle, she's posted about Ultra in the past before, too. Someone, like, put a screenshot of her post or whatever, saying that, like, oh no, she's there, like, we're fucked. We're all fucked if Alix Earle is there. It's like, bitch, you don't even know her, one. And then two, well, actually, if you don't know Alix Earle, she's a TikToker. Okay, I should have said that at the top. She's a TikToker, like, it girl right now. From what I can tell, a very sweet girl. Very nice girl. Just graduated college, dating a football player, sorority girl, went to the University of Miami. Therefore, her and all her fucking girlies have probably been going to Ultra forever, raving their faces off. Also, she's at Excision, bro. Posting about Excision. Like, she's at these bass shows. Dubstep, bro. That's awesome. You think these pretty girls all love house now? Alix Earle's getting down, bro. She's probably fucking underbite out here. Like, way the fuck out here. I think honestly, personal rave story, maybe not a specific story, but I swear to God, I think my jaw is misaligned from rolling. Anyway. But yeah, she's at Excision, which makes it even fucking cooler. So shout out to Alix, and like also all of you, like there's like people starting to turn on it now. Excuse me, turn on dance music. Like there's when I was 20, it was the scene was better. It's like, no, dude, you were just 20. Like now you're like an adult. I don't know, man. It's unfortunate. I get it. It happens with everything. But if you are a participant, a willing participant of and member of the dance music community, it's your responsibility to not be a dickhead to anyone else who wants to be a part of it. It's your responsibility to actually welcome them and cater to them in a way that whenever they in 5 years are like veteran ravers and new people come in, it's all love, dude. It's all love. It's all love. People get so caught up in this BS, man. That's like the number one thing that pisses me off about raves, probably. Or I don't know. Yeah, that's the number one thing that pissed me off about raves. But anyway, other news. Big news over the last couple weeks, let's say. Coachella's social media rollout this year has been awesome. These 1-minute videos talking about the stage, who's on the stage, how the stage came to be. The one about the Yuma was great. The one about this new stage that they announced, the Quasar stage, well, that post was cool, but just the announcement in general, sick as fuck. They're moving Sahara deeper into the festival. When you walk into the festival, the Ferris wheel, and then this new stage is going to be there. 3-hour plus DJ sets from just fucking studs. And the fact that they put it at the front of the venue is pretty damn cool too. I think it's, if I had to guess reasoning, it's so that there's not as much traffic in the middle or close to the main stage. Also, they have that new space now with Sahara, but maybe they can even try to catch people on their way out or on their way in, right? Just attract them. They like say they're leaving the festival and they're like, I guess I'll stay another 3 hours, fall in love with dance music. But it looks cool. It's like this fucking shrine or something. These two, quote, monolithic LED walls. Nice. And it's going to be a stage. We can book talent on it in a way that we haven't felt like we've been able to in the past. We're looking forward. We're looking at it as a traditional kind of DJ stage. Nice. And the lineup, just heavy hitters. First weekend, Friday, Honey Dijon, back-to-back Green Velvet. Saturday, Michael BB. Sunday, Jamie XX, back-to-back Floating Points. Back-to-back Daphne, who is Caribou. Then weekend 2, Friday, Rufus Du Sol DJ set. Saturday, Eric Pritz and Anima Sunset DJ set. And then Sunday, Diplo back-to-back Mal P. All of those are sets that I would be at if I was going. I don't even know the schedule. I don't know anything. But just off a name basis, I already know whenever the schedule comes out that I'm going to be at those sets for a portion of them, if not the whole thing. I'm also not going to Coachella as of right now. So, this is just, I'm just theorizing here. But, Honey Dijon, this is awesome. And also, I have a theory that the Quasar stage is a outcome of the reception that OMG TBA got last year when Frank Ocean canceled Weekend 2 and Skrillex, Fred, and Fortetti took over, and how absolutely bananas and fun that set and that stage looked. My guess is that the organizers of Coachella saw that shit and were like, okay, listen, everyone raves now. We need to have more for the ravers. And I don't know if it's just me, but the undercard this year seems stacked with DJs. And on top of this announcement, with the new stage, the Quasar stage, it's like, I don't know. And I don't know if I'm way off or if I'm just spot on, because I feel spot on. And I don't know if it's obvious and it's not even a good point, or if it's a good point, I don't know. But that's just my theory. That I think Coachella, listen, well, I looked it up. There's 60 plus DJs this year on the lineup, the most since I was able to track back to like 2017, 18, and I don't think pre-2017 there was even close to like 60 DJs. So I think this year is probably the most DJs that they've ever had, and on top of that, the new stage and everything, And if you are a frequent Coachella goer, or if you're going this year for the first time, you can thank OMG TBA and those boys, because I'm assuming that the creators of Coachella were influenced by that. So, with that being said, if you are watching this podcast, go to those, and you're going to Coachella, go to those sets, okay? And so we're at about 21, 22 minutes. What else do we got? EForest lineup edition. I'm going to talk about this. 7 Lions, Sarah Landry, G. Jones, Leighton Giordani, Odd Mob, and Omnom. Say that 10 times fast. Odd Mob. Have been added to the lineup. So, let's see who else. Levity, DJ Susan, Cannibalist, Little Strangers, Super Future, Sway Low, Redrum, Polyrhythmics, and a fuck ton of others, man. EForest is awesome. I hope I get my media application approved. I'm supposed to go cover it for this song. It's sick. And I feel like the lineup is so good that I really want to go. And so hopefully I can go. The weekend before, there's a breakaway festival in Kansas City. My cousin's going to that, and he wants me to go with him. He bought me a ticket. But yeah, dude. What else happened? MASTERHAND. I'll talk about this for a second because I saw this. It looks fucking crazy. So it's Sudden Death, Eptic, and Space Laces came together to perform at Ultra as MASTERHAND. And the video that I saw looked fucking absolutely bananas. So let's read what this is about. I haven't read it yet. The story and conceptual undertow of MASTERHAND remain hazy at the moment, but that's fine. You don't necessarily need an explanation behind the music. The intense, visceral kind you can feel in your bones. To put it simply, the MASTERHAND controls the game, the group jointly told EDM.com. When we will leave that up to interpretation for everyone. So they're just taking over, but they all dressed up the same and looked cute. They looked good. The videos are fucking insane. So that's something to watch out for. People coming together, right? DJs coming together as one. That's what we like here. Thank you, brother. That's what we like here. We think we have been making some of the best bass music we ever have together, and we are keeping the majority of it exclusive for these sets and won't have them in our solo set. If you want to hear it, then it's got to be at our set. I love it. More group stuff. So yeah, that's just about it. Thank you for watching. If you have, sorry. I appreciate you. My name is JD again. I'm sure we can keep riding this out together. I appreciate you. Remember to like, subscribe, new channel, okay? And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, week, month, year, and go party, go to a show, and I will see you soon.